Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. This is my Saturday vlog. So day started with this chili garlic idli. I'm gonna share this recipe in some other video, but I thought that Sharad Punam is on Sunday, but then quickly realized that it was Saturday. So I was rushing to make undhiyu as well as the dudh poha. Now traditionally in Gujarat, we make dudh poha on Sharad Punam, and that day was the Halloween too. So I was making sure the candy is ready for the kids because this year Halloween is so different. So I was juggling so many things, and of course I want to make the undhiyu too. So traditionally undhiyu take forever to make it, but with this recipe it's very straightforward. And if you ever had undhiyu before, I'm sure you guys will love this recipe. This is Gujarati delicacy. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's start with the recipe. So here I have potato as well as the ratalu. Now I'm using the frozen one. If you can find the fresh one, you can use that. So this one I got it from Indian store. So I defrost it. Now I'm gonna deep fry both of this. And also here I have some surti papri. These are the surti papri lilwa, and I'm gonna use some of the garlic. But basically these two things I'm gonna steam it. So I do have my steamer going on here, and once the oil is hot enough, I'm gonna go ahead and deep fry both of this. Now I'm not adding any sweet potatoes or the banana in here. If you do want to add it, you can always add that too, but since I have ratalu, I'm not gonna add the sweet potato in here. Also gonna steam this tuver lilwa. So now I'm gonna make muthia, which is heart of this undhiyu, because without this you cannot have undhiyu at all. So here I have fresh methi leaves, which I wash it really very well, and I chop them finely. And I'm adding chickpea flour, that is the basin. Also adding some suji in there because suji will give really good crunch to this muthia. Now I'm gonna add some green chilies as well as the garlic. Adding some haldi powder as well as the red chili powder. Adding some salt to taste. And now first of all I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything properly. Adding some oil in here. I'm gonna add just a little bit yogurt in here. This is plain yogurt, and as you see, I'm not adding any water in here at all. I'm gonna cover this and let this rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and roll this. I'm gonna grease my palm first with the oil because this is very sticky. And you can form this in any shape, either you can go with the oblong, or if not, round is fine too. And we do want to make it small, like not too big. So I think this is perfect size, because once we deep fry it, it is gonna get double in the size. I think I'm gonna make this one smaller. This one looks like it's too big. Yeah, I think this is perfect. So here all the muthias are ready. Now I'm gonna go ahead and deep fry this. So when you deep fry, you do want to fry them on medium flame, because we do want to make sure that it get cooked properly from inside also. So here muthia is ready, and I did try one of them. It tastes so good. And on this other side, I'm deep frying eggplant, and look at that purple color, looks so nice. I always keep the eggplant for last because the moment you put the eggplant in the oil turns black. So I always keep that for last. So that's it. Once I'm done frying the eggplant, that's it. We are done deep frying all the vegetables. And on this other side, this papri as well as the lilwa is also cooked properly. Next, I'm preparing masala for the undhiyu. So here I have lots of peanuts. These are the raw peanut which I roughly chop them into chopper. Adding basic masala, so red chili powder, dhania jeera powder, haldi powder, little bit of hing as well as the green chilies and garlic. Also adding some fresh garlic. Now if you cannot find fresh garlic, no worries. The one I'm using here is the frozen one. And next I'm gonna add some garam masala, amchur powder, as well as the kitchen king masala. Now let's say you don't have the kitchen king masala, no worries. If you have a undhiyu masala, you can add that. If you don't have any of those, again, don't worry about it. As long as you have a garam masala, that should be fine. And the other key ingredients for this masala is the cilantro. You do need lots of cilantro for this, and the peanut will give really good crunch to the sabji. And yes, as you can see, there is a many steps that you need to take. It also require lots of different spices, but believe me guys, it is all worth it. If you haven't had the undhiyu, I would highly suggest that at least try once, because this recipe, it cannot get simpler than this and it cannot get easier than this. So definitely give one time a try. It is all worth all your efforts basically. On this other side, I do have the pan that has about a couple of tablespoon oil in it. Once the oil is hot enough, adding some mustard seed, cumin seed, asafoetida, and then I'm gonna add all the vegetables that we have. Once you add the vegetables, you do want to go ahead and mix everything, and then I'm gonna add all the masala that we prepared on top of that. Keep it there for about a minute or so, and then go ahead and mix everything. At this point, you will need some water, so I'm gonna add about a cup of water in here and keep it on a low flame. Cover that and let that cook, because at this point we just need to make sure the masala is cooked, and we'll mix everything with the vegetables. So once you see the oil is separated, at that point you do want to add muthia in there, and then just go ahead and sprinkle some cilantro on top, and that's it. Your undhiyu is all done. And on this other side, I'm making dudh poha. So I do have the milk. Actually, I'm using this half and half. You can use just regular milk. Only thing is, if you use the regular milk, it takes some time to get thickened up. So I'm using this half and half, and you can add the sugar, but I'm using condensed milk. Now into this, I'm adding poha, and I soak poha for about 20 minutes. Next, I'm gonna add some almonds. Also adding some cashews. And now I'm gonna add pinch of saffron. I'm gonna let this boil for another 5 minutes or so. So here my yummy and easy to make dudh poha is all done. And also look at this undhiyu. Doesn't that look so tempting, guys? I did share this on my Instagram, and I got so many comments over there saying, Ami, we cannot wait until to see this recipe. And it was tempting, right? Definitely when you see this kind of video, like the steam is coming out, and especially if you're a fan of Gujarati food, I'm sure this video will make you make undhiyu at least once. So that's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.